What is going on, y'all? It's Osmoden here, and today we're back with another You Emote It Goes in My Deck video. We've gotten a lot of support over the past few videos, and we're up to like 70 subscribers now. That's like insane to me, so thank you so much for all the support. If you're new here, the way that this works is every time that we see an emote pop up on screen, whatever card that icon represents, that's got to go in the deck somewhere for the next battle. So, for example, we've got our typical Osmoden Hog Hunter deck. And if we take a look at the shop here, we have 3 emotes to purchase in the shop. We have Rocket, we have Monk, and we have Executioner. That's what those cards are in the emote. So somewhere I've got to put Rocket, Monk, and Executioner. So I think I'm going to go Executioner for Hunter, Rocket for Fireball, obviously, and then E-Barbs, I think, is the best replacement for Monk. So we go Executioner, Monk, and then Rocket here. So unfortunately, I don't have Evo Executioner unlocked, but I do have Bat, so we can at least keep 2 Evos to start. But as the game goes on, we might lose our Evos. So let's go and hop into it. I'm going to go 2v2 because that gives you more emote opportunities. And the goal of today, I'm just going to be as toxic as possible. I'm just going to try to really bait emotes out. I'm going to try to get some really talkative opponents. And we're going to see... we already have Princess. And not for mine. Whatever I put in there doesn't count. Alright, and then we'll throw Bats on top of this. We already have a Princess for the next one. Princess and Goblins are the 2 emotes that you see the most. But hopefully we can get some strange ones. I'm gonna try to get like a really weird. Try to get show me some of the emotes like deep in your bag. Go ahead and bind that. I don't want to see her here. And we'll throw Hog in front of this if the Executioner survives. Very nice. Goblins. What did I say? Princess and Goblins already in. Our opponent just doesn't want to say anything at all. They are scared to their britches right now. We've done so much damage on this right-hand side. And we're getting good work with the Monk here on the left. So let's go ahead and keep chipping away. And we're going to keep staying toxic. No, I didn't get the thing off in time. I think you can see Rocket and still get it off in time. I'm not super used to the Monk. I know, like, if a Fireball comes out before you hit the button, then, like, it's not going to go in time. But I think Rocket gives you enough time. Interesting that he just, like, Rocket the Monk. Nothing else on him. Keep the toxicity high. I'm gonna use some words too. Oh, great minor placement there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Tower's already down. They're not gonna say anything at all to me. I almost just sold that kite with the... that was a good kite from the Ice Golem. Right now we just have Goblins and Princess, but we'll usually see some more emotes like right at the end. Tons of Executioner value there. Let's go ahead and get Evo Bats down. Let's get a Fire Spirit in the way here. Almost played the Monk, but did not have enough elixir for it. Let's go ahead and spam Last Stand. Try to get as many emotes out as we can. They are not going to say anything at all. Dang. All right. So we only have Princess and Goblins to go. Ooh. Yeah, let me know what you think about the new Evo Skarmy coming in. I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I think they got to change the fact that you can't touch their ghost at all, but that's a conversation for another day. Right now we got Princess and Goblins that got to go in. And I'm thinking I don't have another win condition, so I gotta keep Hog in. Let's remove Vines and Fire Spirit, I think, is gonna be the play. And we'll go ahead and... This deck is already, like, atrocious. It's 3.5. I'm losing my Cycle cards, but unfortunately, Cycle's the first to go. In 2v2, Cycle doesn't matter as much, but then again, you don't really get as many... you don't get as many cards, like as much Elixir in 2v2, I don't think. So, let's go ahead and keep that toxicity up. Let's go ahead and get some emotes out from anybody. I'm gonna throw a Hog bomb. Let's just go in. I'm gonna throw a Hog and bats. Oh no. Alright, we gotta calm down. We gotta calm down a little bit. Coming a little bit too hot. Get skeletons down once Princess is locked. I'm kind of cool leaving that alone, actually. I'd rather have some more Elixir in hand. Throw the emotes that get the most, like... There we go. We already have Princess, but at least we're talking. At least we got something down. Executioner in the back for this. Not going to matter because the bar barrel comes out. Ooh, we have Rocket. Good Monk opportunity, I believe, later on in the match. I don't think Rocket takes out... I don't know if Rocket's worth it on her. I do have Goblins, though. We can get these out, get the Goblin Hut working. Let's go Monk here. Monk's actually going to be really good for the Gob Barrel, too, later on. Look at that. Look at that hit from the Rascal, the little, what's her name? Doing some work on that left-hand side. We get the Monk in front. We pop an ability. Ooh, dude, this is dangerous. Actually dangerous. We're cooking right now. Skeletons, maybe? Nice. Hog. Princess is going to negate this. And the arrows. Tremendous value for us. We're just going in. Stay toxic, my friends. Stay toxic. We're getting no response, though. He's worried about the Monk now. He's throwing deep barrels because he's worried about the Monk. Let's throw this here. Goblins in the back. I think that's just game. I don't see a path forward for them. We've got a Rocket. No, we don't have enough Elixir for it, but... Dude, no response. Completely shut down. We're going to have the same deck again if we don't get something from someone. I also want to see a Monk ability get off. Dude, nobody said anything that match. Whatever. Little log for you. Should I throw a log in there? No, that's a different video. All right. I guess we're just rolling with the same deck, and we're just going to try to be toxic. We're 2-0. Trying to make it 3-0. Let's go and get Princess down. Give him a Princess emote. Thank him for the work. Trying to get a little bit toxic right off the bat. We got skeletons.
Let's go.
We got skeletons to start. We got Princess already. Dude, I might just Monk right here. I might just ability this. And I'll take out all that. Let's go ahead and get Executioner here. And my partner responds with 9 Elixir to counter the 5 there. I'm not sure I agree with that. If we can get another ability off, maybe? Oh, just barely. Do I get that Elixir back? Well, we're already on tower, so... Dude, this is just nuts. We're just going in. Let's go ahead and throw Princess here. E-Barbs are back, baby. Skeletons and E-barbs. I don't think there's a Skarmy. We already have skeletons in the deck. So I guess I could put a Skarmy in there. Because I don't think there's a Skarmy emote. There probably will be, now that the Evo's out, but I don't think there's one right now. We've got Royal Recruits. I'm just going to let that tag tower just a little bit. We've got skeletons to combat that. I'm going to let, yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. We'll take a little bit of damage. I'd rather have the elixir. And we're just going to be working on that left-hand side. Or are we going to go for the 3 crown? Let's just defend right and then low-key go for a 3 crown. Quick little rocket's worth it at this point in the game. Dude, this monk is actually kind of nuts. If I had gotten it down. Maybe we get the monk down in front of this. Ooh, easy monk ability. You didn't have to arrows that. Maybe we just throw a hog on this. We just gotta be mindful of this Mega Knight coming through. We actually might lose tower here. Why you get a monk down? And we'll really win the game. Doesn't matter. Goblins and Little Prince comes out. All right, we're gonna play one more. We're 3-0. I usually just play 3, but we're gonna play one more because we got some good good emotes out of that. So we got Little Prince. We've got skeletons. We have goblins, and we had E-barbarians. So we got 4. I'm actually gonna use the skeletons to keep my skeletons in. I like the Evo skeletons, especially matched for the E-barbs. Bats have to come out. Hog has to come out. And then from there, I choose 2 more. I think we have... Actually, we can keep goblins in. We can keep princess in. And skeletons. So we just have Little Prince and E-barbs, I think. I think that's right. So let's go ahead and grab Elite Barbarians. No, that's regular Barbarians. That was like a specifically Elite Barbarian emote. I'm pretty sure. And then we grab Little Prince, who should be down here in the 3 elixir range. Oh, I can't put him and Monk in there. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so Monk has to come out. I cannot put him and Monk in there. Little Prince has to go in because we just saw that emote. So our Monk is gone. I guess we put goblins in. We have our choice between goblins and Skarmy. I'm thinking either Goblin Gang or Skarmy, and I'd rather have Goblin Gang for the air defense of it. But we do have Executioner and him. Dude, maybe, you know what? Let's get crazy. Let's actually use that skeleton. Actually, we use skeletons to keep these skeletons in, so we have to throw goblins in there. I was going to say let's get crazy and throw Skarmy in there, but we use that skeleton emoji here. That's technically we took the skeletons out because they were part of the original deck, and then we put them back in because of the emote. So hope that makes sense to you, but we're going to hop in one more. All that I'm trying to do here is win. That is my only mission for this battle. And we've got a pretty haphazard deck at this point. So Little Prince in the back. No more Monk. We do have a Gold Knight. I think the Gold Knight charge negates the Prince charge, and we're just going to let him take care of that. Nice. Good plays there. Let's get the Executioner back. Good arrows, actually. Let's go ahead and Guardian that. That'll clump everything together, and we've got Executioner behind. I actually really like that initial push there. I'm being toxic just for the fun of it there. That was really nice. And then we've got E-barbs. I want to cycle a little bit more. Goblins, Goblin Gang. I want to get back to my Skellies because the most lethal thing here is a split E-barbs with split Evo Skellies. Just nasty. Easy rocket. And we still have a good bit of elixir. Oh, we missed that. We missed that. Not what you want to see. He should. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and gang this. And then actually, I think if I get a princess behind this Mega Knight, then I should get a couple hits off tower. Lock on tower. We're locked. They got to respond with a spell or something. All right, they do get Valk in front of that. Ooh, that's nice. Can I get goblins down in time? Ah, just barely not in time. Barely gets a charge off. All right, we're going to really go in on this right-hand side. I'm going to try to get my elixir back. I've got Skellies. Have I played? I've played Skellies once. We're going to Vines that. Let's get Skeletons down right here. Let's get Goblin Gang behind this. Princess off to the side. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're kind of cooking a little bit. Ooh, good dash. Good dash. Well played. I'm going to throw Little Prince here. Goblin's high. I have yet to play my... Ooh. Little mirrored vines. I don't think that was worth it. Let's go here and here. We're going to really go in. He has his Mega Knight. How much damage does this do? 371. So we're not really close. Mega Knight. Mega Knight, Mega Knight, Mega Knight, Mega Knight. Bam. Goblin Gang for the barrel. Bang. Little arrows action. If I can get Princess locked on tower. 371. We just need to tag the tower like once. We just gotta play elite defense right here. Skeletons. Little Prince in the back. Let's get Goblin Gang up high. Take care of her. Ooh, we got a lot coming down. Ah, barely. Do they give up? Ooh, that's enough. Good game. Look at that. How about that, chat? 4-0. 4 wins, 0 losses, all emotes deck. He wants to play again. He wants to play again off the all emotes deck. What do we get? Take the Prince for the road. I will see y'all in the next one.